Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to all the Magic Arcana. Now you can see I've kind of tidied up a little bit in here. And I've put like a bunch of these things down. And guess what? It does work. I had to do it down here because he's a big boy, this one. You might have seen it. I used it as my thumbnail for a little bit, but then I changed it. Let me just, if I do this, look how big he is. You got a sea serpent in a jar right here. And I put him underground, and he does work if he's underground as well, just so you know. I did test that already. I've moved these around a little bit, like I put the agronomic on the top here. It's pointing in direct, well, it gets it and it puts it in this source jar, which keeps the Dragme happy. Now, the reason I can tell is because, look, we're getting serpent scales. That's pretty decent. You'll also notice that we're getting netherite scrap, so we've got a bunch of those. We've got like a bunch of these things in here. It's really good. We're actually doing really well with all of these things right here. I did get a... Oh, and I upgraded this as well. This is now a gold chest. I want to make it a diamond chest, but we don't have any diamonds yet. I mean, we've got 4, which means we've got infinite with Mystical Ag, but we don't do that on this channel because that's just boring, in my opinion. So... yeah, today, one thing I am going to do is we're going to get into absolutely cracking mod. You guys might have seen my video on it because I did a video on it like almost straight away. Also, Lobster John is a legend, so I always feel really good about doing videos on any of Lobster John's like things. We're going to make a foundry from Productive Metalworks. So we do need a bit of... I think we've already got a bunch of sand, actually. So let's get back into our little base area. So I'm going to make a foundry today because I really, really want to get a good paxel. Like a really decent one. Why the heck does my gear disappear whenever I hover over this? That's a bit weird. It's only the silent gear stuff. I like that. Anyway, right. Let's do at Productive Metalworks. There we go. I've forgotten everything to do with this, even though I did a guide on this already. Fire clay. Oh, we have got a bit of that. Oh, okay. We've got barely any clay. That's annoying. We could set up some create for this. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to grab this thing out. And we are going to repair our current paxel. And I'm just going to go look for a bunch more clay. And we'll probably try and dig up a bunch of... Oh, you know what? Sand. Oh, you know what's really funny as well? There's a... Right there is a waystone. So we can pick this one up. Of course, we're right next to a village. I don't know why I didn't even think of this. But right there was a waystone. There's a sand one as well. But yeah... This means that we can get a bunch of sand, easy peasy. What might be a good idea as well, thinking about it, is if we set up auto smelt somehow on a pickaxe or a paxel or a shovel or something. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea because auto smelt means that we can dig up like a desert, for example. And then, oh, yeah, there we go. That might be some clay right there. I think it is, you know. Yeah, we could dig up a desert and instantly get a load of glass. Now, glass, as I said, is, like, always a big pain in, like, every mod pack I play. So, every modded, at least. So, yeah. Anyway, let me go get, like, a bunch of clay. And maybe a bit more sand as well. And then, I'll be back. Ooh, I didn't notice this before. Lightning Dragon. This isn't the one that was following us, was it? The female. How do we do this? Yeah, we just right-click it a bunch of times and we get like a load of dragon bone. And we get a dragon skull? Or is it a soul? What does that say? Yeah. Get out of here. Skull, yeah. So you can use this for a few things. So we can get a seeker. We can get the other seeker. This one's better. But obviously, you need some dragon steel and stuff. We'll get into all of this, like, later on. And then we got the, wait. All metals and gems tool parts require casts from S-Gear Metalworks. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and they've actually put in a recipe for the magical soil. And you use the magical soil for the essences from allthemodium, right? But we're not going to do that because bees are way better and they're way easier as well. Anyway, I think I got like a decent amount right there. So we could probably... I'm just going to do a /home. I know I probably should go back, but meh. Anyway, right, let's get these all together again. And I'll just get like a bunch of these. Now, I don't know if I showed it off yet, but I did make... I might have moved it, actually. There's my... Oh, yeah, this was my original touchy sensei right there. Yeah, this one doesn't work, so I can actually get rid of this one. Is it that one? That's the Dispel. Dispel's really good, by the way. You can actually take monsters out of their jars with Dispel, so that's why I've got a Dispel right there. I don't think I've got another one on here. Basically, what I did was... so, number 7, this one's empty now. I think it was Touch. I've got Smelt. Where is Smelt? It should be in here. So, there you go, Smelt. Oh, yeah, that was the one that we had. Yeah. So, it was Touch, Smelt, and then Sensitive. And then, like, if I throw these on the ground like that, we can then right-click. But it only does 4 at a time. So, if I put all this entire stack... And I feel like that's not enough right there. It was weird. I tried putting on, like, amplify and stuff, but it still only did 4 at a time. And we just ran out of mana, like, far too quickly. So, and to be fair, it's way easier just to, like, chuck them in here and then leave them, right? So, that's what I'm going to do. But thank you, everyone, for the suggestion. This is a very useful suggestion right there. So, let's start cracking on. Now, the biggest comment I got from people about productive... Metalworks is the fact that they don't like the look. But my counter to that is, first off, Lobster John has changed a lot of the textures since I first did my little guide on it, right? And secondly, there's so many different colors you could do it. Like, you just pick one that you like. It doesn't matter that there's one that you don't like. You could just pick one you do like. That's how I see it, at least. So, there we go. Right, anyway, let's do this one because you need this one to begin with, at least. Now, I do have bits set up already for blast furnaces because I needed a blast furnace for one of these recipes. It was Smelt. There you go. So I got 4 blast furnaces. That's actually a right pain in the bum. But anyway, there you go. There is the Black Foundry controller. Now, we can dye this. I might dye it Pilpoh colors because why not? Yeah, let's do it. I'm not a massive fan of the look of this one, which, as I said, we could go for, like, green looks really good, actually. I'll tell you what, I'll do Pilpoh colors just because it's Pilpoh colors. So, the next one is this one right here, which, okay, you need to basically go for the black ones. And then you dye them after. So, what I'll do is I'll probably make an entire one, and then we'll just dye the whole thing afterwards. How's that sound? And where the heck are we going to put this? I kind of want to do it right in the middle. We used to do that with Tinkers all the time. So there's the controller. There's the drain. We need a tank. So we need one of these. Tell you what, I'll bookmark everything. So controller, drain, tank. And then we need a load of these fire bricks. And that's about it, really. We need a casting table and a tap. Oh, and we need the... Is it the liquid heating coils on the bottom? I can't remember if it's... Alright, I'll tell you what. Yeah, for now, it's the liquid heating coils. So we need a bunch of these as well. I think it's 9, because we're going to do a 3x3. What else do we need? I think that's about it. We could use these like windows as well. So maybe I do a couple of windows, because why the heck not, right? So let's bookmark those. And you can drag and drop them. Nice. You will notice as well, we have no longer got EMI. We've only got JEI, which is fine. I'm not a big, like, proponent of using one over the other. I think they're both just as good. EMI, you've got a little bit better, like, control of, like, a crafting tree. But personally, like, I like getting mods involved for that, if you know what I mean. Like, Applied Energistics, for example. Anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to just crack on with this. So, this one doesn't look that bad whatsoever. So, we actually need, I think it's 9 of these. Unless you get 1 each. Or is it more than... No, you only get 1 each. Okay, interesting. Just want to say, this thing looks insanely cool as it is. You could use this as a floor. That'd be a sick-looking floor. It also doesn't have an annoying sound when you're walking over it. You know, like when you're walking over like amethyst and it's like ding, 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 ding. That's really annoying to me. So, yeah. Anyway, right, let's... I guess we just need to smelt up the rest of this fire clay. Get as much as we can. Oh, you know what would be really good? If we set up a spell cannon for this. For like the old smelty. I think that'd be a good idea. We could do that in here, by the way. All you have to do is... oh my goodness, what is it? The spell parchment? Yeah, this stuff. Imbued. Okay. There you go. So it's just one of those. Blank parchment. You pop it on here. You right click it with the spell you want. And then it like has that spell. And then we can just pop that on a spell turret that uses source instead of mana. And we could set up a cactus thingy. Oh. I'm not going to do that now. We'll probably do that next episode. Just putting it out there. Next episode sounds like a good time to do it. Right, let's continue. And I'll tell you what. I am going to make a few of these because it's actually cheaper to use these. So we'll do... I'm going to go 3 blocks up. So if we pop over here, you'll see this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 above it. I need to dye them now, don't I? Oh my goodness, why does it do this? Cyan. There we go. Oh, we need to make more cyan as well. It's fine. Oh, I would make some dye essence, but nah. There we go. Decent amount right there. Lovely. Right, let's do this and this. And then we can literally see in. I always like that, where you can see in to the foundry. Or what's it called in Tinkers again? It's called a smeltery, isn't it? Smeltery. Lovely. Right, so let's... Oh, you get 4 out of it each time. That's really useful. Okay, never mind. I was telling a lie earlier. It's actually cheaper to make these then. Actually, it's around the same. No, it is cheaper to make the bricks. Oh, idiot. You don't need one there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't have a tank yet for this, do I? Oh, I need to do that. Put a tank here. Infinite lava is obtainable. We've got create back, remember? So there's an easy infinite lava that we could do. We've got this one right here. Can you stop with the typing in there, please? Oh, and I just removed the one I wanted. This one right here. Okay, good. Right. So let's... Oh, I've used up all of our bricks. Okay, 1 more and then we're good, actually. Oh, man. I just had a look and it's less expensive on dyes if you do 8 at a time. All right. I'll do 8 at a time then. Right. There you go. We've got ourselves enough right here. I think we could do this. And now... What do you mean is missing? What am I missing here? I wonder if I take this one off. Oh, you bumhole. You don't need the corners, do you? Oh, I don't know why that was like that then, but it's working now. There you go. So I need to get some lava. I got a bucket on me? I do not have a bucket on me. You know what I'm going to do? Sorry, just because it's distracting. Those are my deaths. Oh, brilliant. Waystones, I'm going to say disable waystones. There we go. Oh, it's much neater, in my opinion. Right, so we need buckets. Buckets, bouquets, as it were. And I'm going to go down to iron. I think I turned all the lava here, didn't I? I did. Poop. Okay, well, there's definitely more. I think there's more around this way, isn't there? Ah, yeah, there we go. we go. Right, 1. That's not what I meant to do, damn it. 2, 3, and 4. And that's full up right now. So now we can start mounting stuff down in here. Now, we've got to decide what we want as the metal for our paxel. So I think what we're going to do is... I'm just going to do iron for now. A bit boring, I know, but it's got to be done, I think. Paxel. We also need the table. So, and the foundry spout or whatever it's called, right? So let's do that. There's the table. I think it's that one. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Now you can't. I don't think you can dye these. You might be able to be fair. But what you do is you pop that one in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what is it for this again? Sorry. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5. Stick those in. They'll melt down. And then you pour it over this thing. Might not work with the blueprints, thinking about it. It's definitely got iron in there, right? Yeah, we got some iron in there. Why are you not working? Okay. Fair enough. If it doesn't work with blueprints, that's fine. We can always make the other version. So, paxel. There we go. There's a cast for it. So you need to put a part in first. And you need to use some steel. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. That makes sense. So you get 100 out of 1 coal. And it's 100 to what? Okay. Cool. So we put 5 in. So if we put this and another 4 in, I think this turns out to be the steel that we need. And then all we need to do is make the part. And then you pour it over the part. Like you used to. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Right. Let's chuck those in. They should combine together. Like, it will combine with the 5 that's in there already, but it will also not combine with the 4. You know what I mean. So we should have 4 ingots of molten steel. You know what we should do? Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's make it out of steel. I know it's going to be a bit more of a pain to like maintain, but I think that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's make it all into steel. I like this idea. We'll have a steel paxel. That sounds like fun. And that is going to convert all of the iron we've got. So we've got a block of steel in there right now, but the steel is going to be poured straight over the part right there. And we're going to get a paxel cast. And then we pour it again. And we're going to get ourselves a steel paxel head. Oh, I love it. And now we can pop that on this. And we get ourselves a steel paxel. And we can actually take the stone head off this. And go like shove it in the system. Cool. All right. That's all I wanted to do with Productive Metalworks today. Is to get a steel paxel. But I'm sure there's other things that we can do with this. Like... silent gear. There's tons of stuff, right? You can actually make gear out of it. I forgot about this. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can make a bunch of... Okay. Oh, and there's all of the different bits right there. Necklace cast. This is how you flip and do it. Oh, so where's the ring? There's a ring cast. There it is. So we can actually make a ring out of this. Oh, we're totally doing this. Because I made the ring mold, didn't I? But I was like, it's not working. It's not going to let us do anything. Silly sausage. This one's a bit weird, though, because how do you make just a regular ring? Yeah, it needs to be cast, but you can't cast it. Oh, I tell you what. We click on this one. Yeah, it says you need the part to begin with, but I'm not exactly sure how you get the part. Because it says that it needs, like, an unknown alloy or super alloy or hybrid gem. Super mixer. I don't think we've got that yet, but we can probably get Yeah, we need to get a recrystallizer at some point. But that needs purple blocks, which we definitely don't have access to. What about the alloy thing? Because I might be able to get the alloyer. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not going how I wanted it to go today. I was just going to make the paxel and then leave it at that. But now I'm thinking, let's get into silent gear a little bit more. So that one there is... Oh, it's crimson steel. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, do we have slime balls? We got 2. Any good way of getting... Oh, you know what we should do? Flask. We should go get a slime. Aren't we in a... We're in a swamp right here, right? Is that a swamp? Wetlands is what it's called. Okay. I take it that's not a swamp then. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Whoops. Okay, I'm a bounce is back. Yeah, because we've got these here. So I was like, oh, nice. Slimes can spawn here. But yeah, it'd be really good to find something that gives us slime balls and then just like collect it and add it to our system and get a load of slime that way. I mean, there's the other way, which is the create way of doing it, using lime dye and dough. I might do that, to be fair. I used to do that all the time for my my slime balls. Yeah, I like that. Put that one there. Oh, no, it needs to kind of be there. No, does it need to be here? Oh, we could put it there. Okay, good. Right, so plan is... Nope. Pick that one up. Put the hopper there. I always forget if the hopper's allowed or not. Or if you have to use a... like a chute from Create. I do love Create, to be fair. But sometimes I'm a bit like, why you do this? Anyway, you chuck some wheat in there. And I want to make sure that it goes, like, the products of it. So the wheat flour's going in here. Perfect. Good stuff. And then what you do is you can bulk wash. That might be a good idea. We get a fan set up. Let's do that as well. Right, here we go. And now the final thing for us to do. Get some water and put it in there. And then see if it washes stuff. Why do you... Oh, that's annoying. I didn't realise that you could do that with, what's it called? Waterlogging. Can you waterlog a fan? I hope you can't. No, you can't. Good. Excellent. Right, let's see if this will work now. So if I have a look in here, we've got loads of wheat flour. We need to actually get on top, don't we, to place this. Alright, for now. Not elegant at all, but it will have to do. It looks like it's washing it. That's really useful. That's just me being lazy, by the way. We probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah. And then the last thing left to do is just to get some lime dye. Is there anything that gives us lime dye? There you go, that was easy enough. Can you put this through the mill? Oh, and you get a chance of getting lime dye from it as well. That's useful. Okay. Cactus. Can we put the cactus through there? Yes, and you get double. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is really good then. I'm going to go and do this over here. Oh, you have to wait, don't you, for all of the wheat to be done. Right, here we go. Stick a chute down right there. This is going to spill water everywhere, but that is absolutely fine. Because we can just do one of those. Now, that stopped because obviously this has stopped flowing. But now it's started up again. There you go. And what we can do with this is just chuck these things in. And when this is done, it will start up on the... Oh, okay. It's already started, damn it. Why did you not like Lily of the Valley? I thought it said that we were allowed to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Excellent. That's really quick as well. Are we going to get any lime dye from this? Oh, I just pulled those out as well, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I think it was quite a low percentage. But yeah, then it will start on the cactus. In fact, we'll take that out and we'll see how quick it is with cactus. It's pretty flipping quick, isn't it? Now, this one up here already turned into dough. The only problem is you can't pull from it. You have to be, like, up there. I'm a bounce. There we go. So we can take this dough. We can then take this and this. You can combine these together. And then you just put these two together and you get slime balls out of it. Why do we need slime balls? What did I do that for? I have no idea. I honestly don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's because I wanted magma creams. Because of this. Flipping egg. Look, he's right there. Level 25. Magma cube. Oh, and there's an egg there as well. And cool. Really put the thing on here that people were saying. Put a little magnet upgrade for eggs. It's a good idea, that, to be fair. Mushroomite chunk. A chunk made out of spores of mushrooms. Used as a powerful material in smithing. Ooh. Ent staff. That sounds mad. We should try that. Oh, we've got loads of red. Have we got any brown ones of these? Do we even get brown ones of these? That's a question, I guess. I don't see it. Anyway, what can we do with blaze rods to get better blaze powder? Blaze powder. Oh, there's a plant that does it. That's pretty cool. And you can get the ember weed. Turn it into blaze powder as well. Right, so you can crush it. You can use a crushing glyph as well. And you get 3 out of it. You know what? At this point in time, it's probably easier. I think it's just going to be easier right now for us to just craft it. It feels really icky doing it though, doesn't it? Because you lose out. But we are going to craft these. I'll make some magma creams. Basically, we're going to make that thing from Silent Gear, aren't we? So, yeah. My brain just goes all over the place, doesn't it? Love it. Right. So, slime. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should be all of the bits that is needed for 4 of these. Perfect. That means we can make this now, right? Blackstone. Have we not got any blackstone, I swear. Oh, we got like polished and cracked and stuff. All right, let's pop back into the nether. Iron smells and smell books. There's some blackstone right there, so yoink. Weren't there for long, were we? Quah. Does cause lag whenever you come back in, though. And there you go. We got the alloy furnace. No fanfare. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, let's get rid of this one right here. And I'm just going to place it not there. There. Excellent. Right. Now, with this, we can start making alloys. And we wanted to do that because I want to make a ring. Ooh. Ring of transportation. Oh, this is for vampirism right there. So yeah, for the ring that we've got right here, the ring mold, we needed some alloys by the looks of it. And I think it'd just be anything. So do we just do copper? Yeah, let's do copper and iron. We've got a bunch of both. Copper alloy. There you go. I wonder what happens if you swap it the other way around. Would it be iron alloy? If I change this so it's like that. Yeah, iron alloy. Love it. Okay, we're not going to do that because I want these two to stack. But I wonder now, can I do that with this? I can. Nice. And then we can pop this one over here. If we take this one out. And if we make some more steel, we can make a little mold for that. We can make ourselves some rings. Now, whilst I'm at this, I might make some more alloy for this. Why is it not coming up when I type stuff in? There you go. That silent gig thing. Right, so I want to make a bracelet one as well. So that one, we could do that. Oh. Did I ever have that in my inventory? Blueprint. Yeah, I've already had this. I thought it was a quest for some reason. I should look at the quests, if I'm honest, but I don't know. I'm just not. This is just me. So that one needs 3. So we do need to do that again. So iron, copper. Put the copper in first. So it's a copper alloy. And then that will stack with this one. Synergy is 124%. It's pretty cool. It's been a while since Silent Gears had this thing with the alloying of stuff. So we could do that, and that will get us a part as well. Oh, and we need to get iron and some coal as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the same for iron. We can stick those in, and that's going to get us the two bits that we wanted. Now, you can combine this with... There you go. We need to make a jeweler's tool. And then you use any sort of setting right there. So that is a jeweler's tool with some bort. We have found some bort, I believe. And like a bunch of different things right here. The diamantine, or whatever it's called. Emerald? Whatever it's called. That stuff is actually like one of the best. So there you go. We can pour that over that. And we can do the same for the copper alloy bracelet. So take that one out. Pop that one in. There you go. Now, I'm going to make mine out of probably gold and silver. So gold, silver. Because we do have a bit of silver right here. Just a little smidge, I guess. We can throw that one on the ground and we can... Which spell is it again? This one, right? There you go. So we've got a little bit of silver, as you can see. And lots of different mods add silver in this. So... I'm going to do 3 silver for this one. That's going to be for the bracelet, the bangle, as it were. Did that one go in? Yeah, it's got silver in there. Does it show silver? It does. Nice. That's going to be a silver bracelet band. And again, that's just a part right there. So it's not an actual bracelet right now. And then for the gold one, technically we can make 2 of each, I think. Let's have a look. No, that's the wrong button. So you can have 2 bracelets, and you can have 2 rings. And you can make some charms as well, and learn some talents and spellbooks and bundles and lots of stuff. Necklace as well. I think there is a necklace. I should have a look at that. But we'll just start off with the ring, I guess, and one of the bracelets. Let me know in the comments what is a decent one to do. Now, before we do anything, we do need that. So... Get the name of the thing, is it? I can't just put tool in because that's like such a generic thing, isn't it? Jeweler's tool. Okay. That one right there. So we can do this one easy enough. So jeweler's tool. And then you pop that one with, like, how do I make this? So it's bought and other stuff. Do I have any bought? Yeah, I've got 3 bought. That's good. So I can pop that one in with lapis for one thing. And then I believe, let me take these 2 out because we might use this again. You put that one in with a bracelet and you get yourself a silver bracelet with plus 1.5 luck. So we are going to put that one on. So we've always got a bit of luck on us. You can't really see it, I guess, but it's all good. And then I always forget what the thing is for. It's definitely, it's still luck if you do it on the ring as well, but I don't think they stack. I don't think you can just put like 2 bracelets of luck and and 2 rings of luck. I don't think that works. Might work though. Anyway, I don't want to do that. I want to look at the other stuff that you can do with this. So that one, oh, it actually tells you. Oh no, it doesn't. I mean, we could look at them before we craft it, I guess. So let's try quartz. We don't have diamerald, whatever it's called, but we do have amethyst, diamonds, flint, and emerald. So let's try that. Amethyst. That one gives us It doesn't say. Oh, maybe it does. Cursed. Wait, if we put this one back in, does it say that it gives lucky? It does say lucky. Lucky 3. This one says cursed. That's not something that we want, is it? Okay. Let's try diamond. I'm going to propose to ourselves right here. Bastion 1. I forget what that one does. Does it give you good defense? I feel like it does. It might be a good one to do, to be fair. Emerald. Reach. That's not too bad. And then let's do quartz. Mighty. Or... Alright, we're doing the mighty one because that one sounds amazing. Oh, we need that part again. You can do it without. What is it without? Left alt. Brilliant and malleable. That one just brings it to brilliant, malleable, and mighty. Okie dokie. Now we've got the ring. Pop the ring on. Does that give you attack speed? Haste and attack speed. What? It does. Oh, that's insane. Oh, I like that. Oh, lovely. Right. Oh, yeah. Why has that still got some stuff in there? No idea. Anyway, all good. Right, I might call it here for today. We did quite a bit, you know. We did set up the old smeltery, or it's called a foundry now, isn't it? So we set up the foundry. I know that Tinkers is in 1.20.1, but 1.21.1 is the latest, in my opinion. And that's what the Productive Metalworks is on. This is also made by Lobster John, and we love Lobster John. Productive bees, productive trees. Utilitarian is an insane mod. It's brilliant. Go show Lobster John a bunch of love, because, my goodness, the mods that he cranks out is insane. He is a workhorse. What a legend. Anyway, right. We are going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.